Yo, what's good, guys? Smash Champion here, the legend. You guys already know. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna show you guys how to do the Outbreak Easter egg. I know I'm late on this. I don't care. I want to do it. Just why not? You know, for fun. But yeah, we're not gonna waste no time. The first step, guys, get set up, because round 1 and 2 you can't do anything. You want to get to round 3, and then you're able to do the Easter egg. But at the meantime, you guys want to get all set up, do all the world events. Go ahead, do that. Do the main mission, you get more points. Do the same thing for round 2. Get all set up, pack a punch. Once or twice, get your perks, everything, blah blah blah. You guys already know. But anyways, once you get to the 3rd wave, now depending on what map it is, because this is random. Either it's Duga, Alpine, Amanda, Zoo, Calario, whatever map it is, there are each, like, you're gonna find a radio, and it's located in a specific spot. But like I said, it's random depending what map you guys are in. So I will show you all the locations of that right now, so you guys will understand. Now, once you guys have, got where you at, now that you find the radio, you then want to interact with it. And what's gonna happen is, like, it's gonna do like a sound, like zombies are gonna spawn, obviously kill them, and once that's done, you're gonna find like these 3 little tiny radio thingies. There's 3 of them, and each time you do this. But yeah, find all 3 of them. Now, be sure to turn on subtitles, because you won't understand this. You need to place in the number that the middle radio you hit. Make sure it is the right number. So depending what number is, like number 2 or 5 or 8, or 6, depending which one it is, make sure you have the subtitles on. You go to the little radios and you put the same number as the big radio you interact with. Now, once you do all that, then you can head back to the big radio, and then it's gonna drop a bunch of essence, and it's gonna drop this little golden part. You then want to pick it up. Now, what you want to do is start the objective, the mission, and then once that's done, be sure, guys, when you go to the beacon, don't immediately press enter the next portal, because I be doing this by accident. Sometimes I do it so fast I forgot to click the phone thingy. You're gonna see it once you get into the beacon. You click the phone thingy. You want to click that, and then it's gonna pop out an M in the beacon, and if then you teleport, be sure to do that, because if you don't do that, you basically screw up and you have to restart again. Now, before, if you did do that, you were able to do it again in the next map anyways, but then I find out that I made that mistake and I couldn't do it. So be sure to hit the phone, and then you enter the next portal. But anyway, guys, we're gonna get to the monkey this step. Again, depending what map you're in, I'm gonna show you the locations, where the monkeys are spawning, depending what map you guys in, because this is random. So I'm gonna show you guys right now. Now, you have to be sure is the monkey the one with the M sign on it. Now, if it doesn't have the M sign on it, then that's the wrong one. you need to be sure to shoot the monkey that has the M sign because it's gonna drop a piece. But once you get that piece, and yes, depending on what map you win, you can pick that up. Now, I noticed people will just teleport after that, doing that step, but you necessarily to do that. I find out that I've picked up the piece, and depending what map you in, you can do the next step. You don't have to, after doing the monkey step, you don't actually have to enter the portal and do the other step. You can do this step and the other step in the same round. I find that out. So, you know, you really don't have to do that yet. Now, after you grab the monkey piece, the drop the parts, of course, you then, like I said again, depending what map you in, now you want to find the photo shoot looking thing. It's like where you take pictures. You then want to find that. I'm gonna show you guys the locations for all the maps, depending what map you guys are in. So here it is. Now, once you have got it, you then want to interact with it, of course. You want to do it 3 times. You have to listen to the subtitles, you know, to the dialogue and everything. Max is talking, she's going to say, you know, this and that, blah, blah, blah. You have to head to mission silos, you know. Make sure you interact with it like 3 times. You know, you have to listen to the dialogue, of course. And, you know, once that's done, she's done talking, she's going to tell you to head to, you know, to Ruka, you know. And by the way, once you do interact with that thing, and of course you then want to do the main mission, you know, get that done, you know. Also, you guys can do challenges, by the way, at the meantime, so you know, you can get like, you know, good stuff. Like, make sure you're set up. You know, what I like to do in the beginning is start a challenge and then do the main mission while I do the challenge. It's a very smart strategy, you know, especially if you guys doing it on solo. I'm gonna show you guys how to, you know, do everything on solo, and of course, you know, with people too. But anyways, you know, once you do all of that, now you can, you know, teleport to the next map, and then, you know, this is going to take you to Ruka, like straight to Ruka. Everyone's gonna get that, you know. Once you do that, you're always gonna go to Ruka teleporting. When you're doing the Easter egg stuff, you gotta teleport to Ruka. Now, once you're into Ruka, now if you still need more time to get set up, you know, be sure to do that, of course, because once you head down, you know, to the main objective, it's the Easter egg thing. It's not the regular high round stuff. It's the Easter egg. You know, you're forced to do that because you have activated the Easter egg, of course. But yeah, be sure to get all set up, because once you head down there, there's no going back. So I'm letting you guys just know right now, be sure you do that. Anyways, once you're down there, now what you gotta do, you gotta find the room A. Now, just follow me here, go upstairs. You then want to head to the middle room. You know, if you guys didn't know, when you're in the very middle room, you can look at the signs. It says A, B, C, D. It tells you where you're going. You know, it tells you where you're at, A, B, C, or D. But you know, C, there's really nothing there. It's just like, you know, a lot. It's just a dead end. But anyways, you know, you kind of know your way around. You know, once you look at the sign, because there's no map there. You know, you can't see nothing. But you know, I'm gonna show you guys what you have to do next. You then want to head down to A, and you want to it's gonna give you like a little waypoint. You're gonna see it. You then want to interact with that. It's gonna play a cutscene. Now, once you guys get done with that cutscene, now it's gonna tell you to get 3 keys. We have to find these 3 keys. Now, the first one we'll show you is the jellyfish one. I like to call it the jellyfish one. I don't know. This is kind of fun. I love this one. But anyways, you then want to head to B. And there's gonna be like a little canister thingy. You want to interact with it. Now you have to wait for a bit. You know, zombies are gonna spawn. Obviously, be sure to kill them. You know, use your best gun. Obviously, you know, make sure you got monkeys. You know, maybe death machine too. You're also gonna need death machine for the boss fight. Just letting you guys know. But anyways, you then want to, you know, kill some zombies. Obviously, and now you gotta look around the room on B. And you're gonna see some crystals in the wall or like inside something. You want to shoot at it, and it's gonna drop crystals. you want to pick as much as you can, you know. If you know you do need more, you know, it's good to come back. The crystal is good to keep showing up, you know, constantly. But yeah, you want to get up to 20 crystals. Make sure you get all of them, and once you're done with that, you're able to pick up the canister. Now it takes a while for it to, you know, to show up, and then you can pick it up. So just run around at the meantime. There's gonna be a lot of zombie spawns, you know, just letting you guys know. Be aware of the Megaton, Mimics, Manglers, anything like that, and especially Tempest, because they're annoying. But yeah, you then want to pick that up. Head to room D, and what you want to do, you're gonna see this big pink jellyfish thingy. You want to go near to it. Take the little stairs. Pop out the, you know, press L and R to activate the canister, and it's gonna like make you fly around on top of the jellyfish, and then you get the key from there. Now I'm gonna show you to get the second key. The second key is in C. Now be careful here because mimics spawn like crazy. There's gonna be a lot of mimics. Now I recommend you guys to have a brain rot in your gun. You know, obviously your best loadout. Now M16 is actually recommended for the boss fight, just letting you guys know. But yeah, let you guys know, just with brain rot, it's really easy to kill these mimics, you know, really fast, you know. There's gonna be like 10-20 mimics spawning, you know, just kill those mimics and head to this, you know, dead end wall room in C, and there's gonna be a huge red mimic spawning. You want to kill it because it has the key, and then you pick up that key. Now, I'm gonna show you how to get the last key. Head to A, and now, if you look around the room, you're gonna see like this little blue thingy in the wall. And notice if you go near to it, it will disappear because there's a monkey there you want to catch. Now, you have to head to this spot where I'm showing you right now and pick that thing up, like a banana trap, you know. You want to pick that up. It does get rid of your equipment, by the way, so be sure you don't have anything. And then head near to the blue thing where it pops out the monkey. Don't get so close to it because it's going to keep disappearing. Now, just leave the trap there and run away. And, you know, the monkey will eventually go down there. And then it's going to show on the screen, pop on the screen. You double tap square or X, you know, if you're playing Xbox or PS4, to, you know, to hit the trap so the monkey can get stuck inside of it. And then you get the key. Now, for the last part, there's going to be 3 machines you have to activate. Now, you have to be fast with this. And by the way, it's kind of random in each game, depending on what order it is. Sometimes it's A, B, D, or D, B, A, or D, A, B. You get the whole point. You just have to find the order. And if you do get it wrong, it will say sequence is aborted. But if you do get it wrong, you know, no worries. You're obviously able to do it again. Just be sure you get the right pattern, you know. If it doesn't say aborted, that means you got it right. And, you know, depending which one it is, and by the way, yes, you have to be fast, so, you know, obviously stamina up helps, you know. I think you can still do it without it, but stamina was obviously recommended. You obviously need all your perks before this boss fight anyways. But yeah, you then want to do that, and then once you get the right one, you then don't head to the stairs yet until you see the time. I'm telling you guys right now because I've made a mistake where I head upstairs and I completely died. Okay, don't do that. Don't head up the stairs in the middle room yet until you see the time. That's the best way to do it, because if you do it before the time, zombies will come at you and you're pretty much stuck and you'll just die. So you don't want that to happen. So once the time is there, now you want to head upstairs because it's boss fight time. Now, be sure you even go up there, make sure you have a death machine. Especially if you're doing this on solo, death machines recommend. Make sure you get LTs or monkeys, you know. Also, for solo, eat the shroud is recommend. It is a lot easier, and I will show you guys how to do it. But yeah, once you've made it up there, is the boss fight time. Now, you guys gotta, obviously you can't see the time because my face cam is in the way. Now, the time is like 8 minutes, or maybe a little more, if I'm wrong. But you want to kill the boss fight before the time runs out. If you don't, then you're pretty much screwed. But anyways, I'm going to show you guys what to do. Alright, just put spawn in. Just start shooting like crazy, as much as you can. You won't have zombies, you know, spawning right away. They'll come eventually. Just shoot his armor, which is the middle chest. And then he's going to keep moving around. You just shoot him. Even if it says him, you just shoot him like crazy. Just, you know, What I like to do, guys, for solo, I like to space out the zombies. I ignore the zombies in the first wave. You know, just shoot the armor. Eventually, he will do some attacks. You know, obviously you can't do nothing when he does attack. You know, wait for his attacks to finish. There's one attack you have to be careful, and he creates this big blue orb, and if you get like inside of it, it's like your screen will turn blue. Don't stay there because your health will drop, and he can. I think he can instant kill you too. It kind of reminds me of Warriors Despair boss fight, but yeah, this is a little different. But anyways, you know, once you shoot his armor down, you know, he's gonna fall down eventually. Now, there's gonna be 3 orbs popping out. What I like to do here, guys, in solo, is to use my Eat the Shroud and just shoot at it, so zombies don't get in my way, because if you have zombies in your way while that's happening, you're basically wasting your time. And by the way, this boss fight has time, so be sure to shoot one of them orbs. If you got one of the orbs, if one of the orbs are broken, that's a good sign, because you know he's taking damage now. You couldn't kill him before, unless those 3 orbs show up, you know, and you break one of them. That means his health is going down. Now for the second phase here, a little more zombies will spawn. I think more mimics will spawn, and possibly a megaton. I don't know, but you then, you know, want to do the same thing. Watch out for his he creates a huge attack where it's just like creating an orb. You're gonna see him like do a weird move, and you know that orb that's right there in front of you. You don't want to, like, you know, get close to it, because then you will die. And yeah, you know, keep shooting him in the chest again, and then he will eventually fall. Be sure you have Eat the Shroud ready, you know, throw LT if you have to, you know, get zombies out of your way, you know. Obviously you have Death Machine, because Death Machine 2, and, you know, get into Eat the Shroud, you know, whatever field upgrade you're using, while he's, you know, down is showing the orb, just shoot at him again and again. And, you know, the same thing for the last phase. You then, you know, want to keep shooting his armor. The whole point is, guys, like, you just space out the zombies, ignore the zombies. If you do need to throw an LT or monkey, just throw it, so you can focus on shooting him, because again, this has time. And then the last orb will show up, and then you just go to shoot the orb, and then he's dead. And that's it. That is the end of the Easter egg, guys. You have completed the Easter egg. I hope you guys enjoyed this Easter egg, guys. If you guys, you know, want to leave a like, be sure to like it, and yeah, subscribe. Alright, guys. Peace out.